Here again, we come to the point that we have seen so many times throughout this series, that if life under the sun is all that there is, it's vain and meaningless. If this physical world is all that there is to live for, what does it necessarily matter if we live in a way that's foolish or a way that's better? What if during the short time of our lives we do things alongside other people and we live a peaceful life, but then that's it? Yeah, that's better, but there's still something missing. It's still not the best. In chapter 12, verse 13, the final conclusion of the book, it says, the end of the matter, all has been heard. I've done my own personal search. I've made all the observations. But what is the end of it all? Fear God and keep his commandments. That it's best when we're focused on God. It's best when we're focused on God. Solomon concludes that it's only when our lives are centered on God and our purpose is greater than just the things that are under the sun that there will be any true meaning and happiness in this life. And we know that this kind of radical reorientation towards life can't come about as a result of putting into practice any number of wisdom principles or any amount of self-improvement on our part. It can only come through the transforming power of God that's revealed in the message of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Until God saves us and opens our eyes to the beauty and worth of Jesus Christ, we're going to continue to walk in the darkness, only able to find temporary meaning and momentary happiness in this life. Jesus offers true meaning and true happiness in life. Jesus in John 10:10 says, I came so that you would have life and have it abundantly. Life that isn't wrapped up in activities or things that we fill our schedule with, but it's wrapped up in a person, himself. Solomon had forgotten the words of his father David in Psalm 37:4, where David says, delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. David had said, when the object of our satisfaction is God himself, then we'll be truly satisfied. Then we'll be truly satisfied. And God wants to make us alive and redeem us from a life of vanity and futility. But it's so sad that often we, even as Christians, that we can be satisfied with merely better ways of living. That our joy can be found simply enjoying the better things of this life that aren't blatantly sinful. And if we're honest with ourselves, so many times our joy and our happiness and our worth and our meaning can be wrapped up in our family, can be wrapped up in sports, can be wrapped up in relationships, wrapped up in work, and we can miss out on God himself. Having our lives reoriented through the saving power of the gospel brings true meaning and happiness in this life. So brothers and sisters, this morning, where are we? The things of this life can never satisfy us. They can never provide meaning. But that true meaning and true happiness can be found in Jesus Christ.